Yes, friends, tzedakah, a coin, a bill, and this will bring the safety, security, the salvation, the geula. Gedoyle tzedakah shemekarev says a geula. It says tzedakah has a special quality of greatness, of hastening the redemption, and that's what we want. That's what we're hoping for. It's still before Hanukkah, in fact. Now they tell a cute little anecdote about this Hasidic young man who is a professional plumber who has been called to do a job on 1304 President Street in Crown Heights, Brooklyn. And there's an elderly woman in the house, points out what job needs to be done, and he's doing it. At one point, he turns around to the lady of the house, and he says, I know the neighborhood. I do a lot of jobs in this neighborhood. It's a very Chabad Lubavitch neighborhood. And I find something interesting. I presume you must be Chabad too, because you live in the area. And all the homes that I come in, I see a lot of pictures of the Rebbe hanging all over the kitchen, dining room, living room. Corridor, all over. And I noticed that in your house, there's not even one picture. I find this a little interesting to your mind. So she answers, actually, I have the original. He didn't realize that he was working in the Rebbe's home, and this is the Rebbetzner he's speaking to. He was a little taken back, but the Rebbetzner said it with a smile and put him at ease. But indeed, actually the Rebbe was once asked the question, how come that your Chassidim have pictures of yours all over the house? Every room, in the businesses, in the stores, baby strollers, wherever you go, they have pictures of you. They have it in the wallet, they have it in the pocket, in the cars. What's this, what's the reason? And the Rebbe said, I guess because they love me. And why are you disturbed by the fact that they profess their love to me? But here's the question. Is it just an expression of love, like grandparents or great-grandparents that so lovingly hang up pictures of their grandchildren and great-grandchildren in the kitchen? And as one of my nephews once came home and told his mother, oh, this is a Bobby house. A lot of pictures of the grandchildren. Is that all it is, or is there something deeper than that? So let's look at the parsha of this week. Torah tells us the story, as we know, we've started talking about the last few days. Yosef, with his different challenges and his journey towards royalty, went through darkness, tribulations, slavery, and he is a servant in the house of Potiphar. Being that he's divinely gifted and successful, his master entrusts everything in his hands. But the wife of Potiphar has become obsessed with wanting to have a relationship with Yosef. And she's constantly after him, and he obviously, respectfully, refuses. One day says the pasuk, "Vayika yom hazeh vayova bayis olasis melachtoi, ve'inish me'anshe habayis sham babois." And came about a certain day that he came to the house to do his work. Yosef came to do his job, and none of the people of the house were away, were home. Says Rashi, what's this day? There was a day of some kind of a special rejoicing, day of celebration within their beliefs, and everybody left to do their services. She claimed being ill. She stayed home and says, now is the right opportune moment for me to entice Yosef. And Rashi says on the word lasos melachtoi, to do his job. So there's two opinions. Rav Shmuel, one says melachtoi mamish, came to do his job, his work, and one said he couldn't take it anymore. He was going to give in to her. What happened? Shenires ledemus diyokna shelaviv. He suddenly saw a vision of his father's image. just seeing the image of his father Yaakov is what refrained him from a moment of weakness. It cost him 12 years in prison, as we know. But yet, he was saved from doing the inappropriate action. This picture of the tzaddik, the picture of the Rebbe, is there to remind us that the Rebbe is expecting from us a certain way and to encourage us to do the right things. So, my dear friends, Erev Chanukah, you're looking for a nice gift? Buy a nice picture from the Rebbe. Hang it up in a prominent place in your home, and this will bring you encouragement, guidance, and blessings. And yes, my friends, like the Rebbitzin said, she has the original. Any second now, we will have the original back. We'll have the Rebbe with us in the Bet HaMikdash.